Gang, it's Rowvember. We're finally here. November 1st kicks off on Saturday. And Rowvember is a contest that happens throughout the month of November. Every single day, you'll have a chance to participate. And we've had some very, very competitive Rowvembers over these last couple of years. So we've got reigning champion Lauren from year one, that was 2023. We have reigning champion Priya from 2024. And of course, can't wait to see who the champion might be in 2025. But there are new rules, and we hope that these new rules create a little bit of more excitement perhaps, but also maybe even give more people a chance to participate. Because it's simpler. It's a little bit simpler. We won't have people locked in the gym all hours of the day trying to compete for most meters rowed. Why? Because here's the deal. This month, this specific Rowvember of 2025, each day you have a 10-minute window to go ahead and get as many calories as you can. So calories we've talked a little bit about. You are going to be punished for just kind of pulling willy-nilly on that chain. In fact, you will be rewarded for really good technique and strong pulling motions. And we can't wait to see who comes out on top. So the way it works and the way you'll log your scores, we have to try to be as precise as possible, but also keep it fun and fresh and, not too serious. They'll be described next. So two things you'll want to know is how to set yourself up on the rower in the simplest way possible that makes this kind of easy to do. And then the other thing is going to be, how do I log this on Beyond the Whiteboard? Because that's exactly what you'll want to do. Everyone has been added to a track on Beyond the Whiteboard called Rowvember, and each day you'll see that you'll have an opportunity to add a score. So if you have a chance to come into the gym, come see us even on Saturdays and Sundays, go ahead and do that. And the last thing I can say is that you have a 10-minute window. We can't really enforce how many times you try a 10-minute window, but each day, if you chose to maybe try it multiple times, you're going to log your best score, if that makes sense. You don't get credit for trying multiple times. And honestly, as a coach, I benefit if you try it multiple times because that just makes you that much fitter. All right? But don't miss class because of Rowvember. That's my only ask. All right. Stay tuned for the instructions. All right, gang. Let's just keep this as simple as possible. The easiest way to do this on the rower, and that'll just keep things nice and straightforward, is you turn the rower on, and instead of clicking just row, you'll choose select workout, then you'll choose new workout, and then you'll choose single time. Now you use the minus button to go down 10, and then another 10 to set time, and then go. Now the clock is set at 10. It won't begin to count down until I start to row, but it'll capture my data exactly as we want it right when the 10 minutes is up. You'll take your screenshot or your photograph of that, and you're all set. All right, gang, welcome to Beyond the Whiteboard. Let's say it's November 1st. I come into the app. I see I'm now a member of the track called Rowvember. And Rowvember, you can open and close it, has a workout within it called Rowvember Daily Score. This is just saying this is your opportunity and really your only chance to log your score for that day. So if you participated in the daily effort of Rowvember, you'll go ahead and click the plus. It tells you what the workout is. We already know every day it's just a 10-minute effort, max calorie row. And then I'll say I did it exactly as written. Here's my score. Let's say I got 35 calories. I don't even know if that's possible or not. Let's log it. Crucially, this next step is going to be where you log or add a photo. I'd love to do this by code of honor, but we are going to ask for a photo, and this will lock every day at midnight. It doesn't mean you couldn't go back and log. I'm just saying we're keeping score by the end of day every single day. Let's say that it's later on the day that I did my row effort, and I already took a photo of my rower earlier in the day. I could just choose upload photo, right? Upload photo. Here's a picture of my rower. Okay. The other option would have been take photo. You see it there. Take photo is the option you would choose if you're already sitting on the row or you just finished your effort. You want to log it right now. Lets you take a live photograph. Now, one other important option. Check your privacy settings down here at the bottom. You always, for every workout that you log, have the ability to set it for only you, just your followers, or everyone. And personally, I don't care what you choose, but for this contest, please make sure to choose everyone so that we can see your scores and tally them up. All right, so I would click on save, and my effort for that day has been saved. All right, guys, should be simple enough. And look, even the picture shows up in my WOD results. All right, have fun.